I've been dealing with a lot. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna put at least one glove of these on because again, I like having a sort of like. But again, these are broke. That's not the joke, but anyway. Where is it? Where's my book? I don't actually have my books. Where the bloody are my books? 18, 12, 13, 14. Where's 11? Ah, there is 11. That makes actual sense. Anyway, book 11. Again, I haven't read this in a while, and it deals with the sort of like heist and the slow reveal that someone else is maybe involved in a little bit of a blackmail scheme. And figuring out who it is, what it is, and all that stuff is really fun, and I like it. But again, I've also mentioned about the two sides having more odd number on Moriarty's side. It still works, and it's just fun. So yeah. And the reason why I'm doing this when I said I was going to do my On the State first is because I've been moving forward the playlist a bit. So technically speaking, also I really wish. Can I actually? I might actually go through YouTube Studios. Let's music. YouTube Studios, and then go to content, then go to playlist, and then go to 1404. 14-04. Okay, there should only be one there because that makes sense. It's logical that there's only one there because that was only for 2024. Overall, this helps in the future. Realistically, I'm doing 2 days going forward, and then one day back, one day da da da. And overall, the plan would be I would do. Wait, I'm not gonna worry as much when it comes to like, oh, and then I've done all of like January or this or that because overall it doesn't matter. Those two are just gonna meet, and who cares? Okay, so which one's this one? I love it. Yeah, non-lethally use an axe is a very interesting question. Also, I realized the white, and I'll keep it red, but I'm not gonna have the two balanced because I don't think it looks. But I'm still gonna keep it red because I think red will be good. I'm also gonna change. Actually, no, I'm gonna do red and white and make it bigger, and then I'll move it to a place where I don't need to worry about too much about the size. I'm just gonna make it so that it looks more durable. Not durable, not durable, visible. Jeez, Louise. And I don't mind if I get red. Handwriting. If I get a pretty big size. Never. Hashtag never. Hashtag leave. Hashtag won't. Okay, so let me just go into here. But I'm just going to go to making. Because realistically, I won't get 2 for 1 what I need. But it's good for what I need. Oh, it's done. That was quicker than I expected. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna just quickly just move out that because I don't know what I could do with that. Da, da, da. Most likely, I think it's gonna be a short anyway. Patreon update. Hashtag Patreon. Hashtag update. watched. Ah. Okay, so go to. Don't want to delete that thing. That would be bad. That also. No, that one. That's just. I'll just do two. I know. One. But. I'm guessing it's 53. I'm guessing that's wrong. For some weird reason that I think I've started a new episode recently. And I don't think it'll be 53 at this point. I'd be very concerned. Okay, I'm gonna just double check that that's in either is or isn't in the last episode because if that's the case, I might use it. Oh, just a word me saying I. I copied, why did not copy? I did not copy, why did it not copy? I clicked copy, 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 copy. I clicked copy, 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 copy. But I didn't want for some reason and I don't know why. I think this is actually better if I just keep my head because I'm still listening to this, so I can still like get a good clip. Okay, so take my things out. Ah. Put this. Turn this off. And then connect. Also, I'm watching a bit of Wrexham FC because I'm like that was one of the things I originally was wanting to watch. Absolute. That is the best line. Date. Count. Count. Okay, so oh shoot! I accidentally saved the wrong one. Okay, I just realized I haven't seen my face throughout the entire bit of this, which is going to be a bit weird. Also, why? So yeah, that's going to be a bit annoying. I don't mind for one, but it's going to be really fun and weird. Weirdly enough, my phone's not loading anything, which is not good. But that's just happening. Okay. Da, 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 da. So I need to go to review. There's one thing I need to fix because my computer immediately is just overheat. I don't think it's. No, there's nothing on here. It's this fan. I don't know what to do with it, so that can't be helped for the time being. Am I next? Is it me or is it them? Is it me? Am I gonna die? No, probably not. So, I love this franchise and the fact that I feel like there's news of season 4. I'm not going to say why, but there's people announcing season 4, season 4, season 4. So that's exciting. I like that. I think that's hopeful to look forward to. Um, but with this season, I like the idea that it sort of looks like at first that this person is going to die because of like over main podcast, and then you get these like small bits of weirdness within the first one. But I like how it turns out it is completely different. So because of that, obviously, this section is going to be a little bit less shorter, and the spoiler is going to be longer, definitely longer. But so the one thing about this is that a lot of it deals with stunt doubles, and I like it because I find like a lot of the story is how do people use themselves to create a story, right? And a lot of action films, drama films, detective films in that sort of regard have stunt doubles. That is going to be a thing that is going to be used, right? Stunt doubles are going to be needed in stunt films. That's kind of what it is. And I like the fact that when one person was like, "Oh, I've got this writing down, and I want to." By the way, spoilers for the murder's victim, for the murder's reasons. It's I've been focusing on the story, and he could have been like a friend, but because he was so focused on his story, he didn't, and I find it really dark, so much. But I like the idea of how they're like first time, but I've been trying, and I find it interesting. There's still some things that may happen or may have something because we still have the note that they brought back up again and the dog, which we don't know about. Again, they brought back up. Don't know what that is about, but I'm gonna be interested to see what it is eventually. So yeah, but that would be an area that would be something that I feel like would be where I want to think what's gonna go, what's gonna happen. But yeah, overall, I think this is going to be really exciting going forward because, like, one thing that's happened is the bellboy, the person who's in another person, because like season 1 and season 2, we kind of knew who's gonna die because those two are gonna be connected. Also, I think I selected the wrong season because it technically is season 4, not season 3. No, that's on season 1 anyway. That completely doesn't matter. So season 1 and season 2 are kind of connected because season two's deaths is in the beginning of season 1. Yet they go back to this other murder that got them connected, and then do the first death in season 2. So you kind of already knew about those two, and season 3 kind of already had a death that was unconnected to most of the other group. Like, here's another character, and then they die. But season 4 is the first one that's had a death throughout all 4 seasons beforehand, which is really interesting. But season 5 does it again. What the? And I find it interesting because of that. So yeah. So I hope you enjoy, and good night. And right next. Only murderers in the building. Hashtag only murderers in the building. Hashtag season 4. Hashtag review. Season 4. Review. I feel like I definitely need something. I'm just gonna hope it lasts until May, or I can get something fixed, because I think my RAM is just full, and that's why my computer is overheating.
Hey, I'll bet you that.
Okay.
My bag comes out of the baggage claim.
Okay. My guess is there's like just too much stuff on, but the thing is, it's even got things like stream on. It's got like things like Steam open, Steam Click Helper open. Why is that open? Why is Steam open? I don't want Steam open at all. Login security, affirmation, OBS. OBS. It's on 50, my CPU. My CPU shouldn't be that big. But I feel like that's the main problem. I can't do much about it. And it's just annoying. Because I don't know what to do. It is very stressful. But it doesn't let me be like, yep, and here is the solution. Okay, why is it going up? It's slowly just going. I put it down, it goes back up. I put it down, it goes back up. It's really not helpful. Because 20 things are opening up at any one period of time on my computer, and I don't want that. Got 20 things open. No VPN's open. No VPN I don't want open. So why is no VM open? Okay. This is just annoying. It is not helping anyone. Anyone is not helping anyone. Review TV and Miss So yeah, just because I wanted to do this for this section, even though it was very meaningless, very not needed. While I do this, I might as well have this up. So I hope you enjoy, and good night.